I really want to do some overview of my ring finds from 2014. There were also heaps of artifacts, chains, earrings and all that stuff, but I know you guys want just to see the rings anyway. So I will show you all the junk rings and all the silver rings, but unfortunately I can't show you gold rings as I don't have most of them at the moment. So you will just need to refer to all my posts, which are on my blog, and videos of live digs on my YouTube channel. So let's go on to it and have a look. Okay guys, so that's the box with all the junk rings. I didn't put it in the tray. I mean, they were at the tray at the beginning of the year, but there were so many of them, so I just was chucking them in. So we're gonna look and we'll sort some of the cool ones and not so cool ones. So that's a big file there. This one was just the eyeball find. As you can imagine, it's just a plastic one, but it goes there. So let's have a look. We have heaps of stainless steel ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think it's 6, and maybe this one as well. This one's pretty cool. 7. This one is 8. Cool, those are 8 stainless steel rings. Some of them are pretty cool, so you can have a look at the bartender's ring, the scorpion ring, just a big junker. Pretty standard Quicksilver design ring. But this one has a prayer on the ring, so it's a spinner ring with a prayer on it. If you can see, I think it's either in Latin or Spanish or Italian. So Padre nuestro, que estás en el cielo. So probably you know, the standard Christian ring, whatever it is. Okay, so we have a titanium ring, which is just titanium. Now, what we probably will move on to the heartbreaker rings. You know, when something like that is sticking out of the sand, it always goes like, oh, could it be? Or that one was in the ground. You probably saw one of my videos. This was at the beach as well. And the thing is, most of the time it still looks as gold when you pull it out, and then it oxidizes and looks like crap. So we have chunky ones like that. Oh, this is pretty junk. Then we have, you know, this one was recently, just at the end of 2014, that looked so good, so good. As you see, piles and piles of crappy rings. So let's have a look how many mood rings I've got. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it. Only 5 mood rings. Yeah. Okay. And then we have almost gold, but not. Another gold plated, and many other junk rings, which are sheet metal. Looks okay, kind of thing, but it's all junk anyway. Many other plated, or like with a shell cover. I think I have 2, pretty much two of those. Yeah, no mention of that. I have another heartbreaker kind of thing. And I think from the junk rings, this will be one of the best cool rings. This is 2 half pennies that have been cut and then welded with silver. So this is a handmade ring. It's pretty cool. So I will keep that in a pile of cool rings, and the rest is gonna go into the pile of junk rings, and then will be sold on Trade Me for someone who wants a pile of rings for their pirate collection or something. So yeah, that's the junk rings. So now we're gonna wrap this up and we'll go to silver rings. So just wait a second. Okay guys, and this is all my silver that's been found through metal detecting or on the way to metal detecting or other similar circumstances. This year I think I've got upskilled a little bit more on all my machines, especially CTX, listening to non-looped signals. So remember our theory and the fact that closed loop rings give a better signal, while the broken rings harder to discriminate and understand if it's a ring or not. So, and that's where I've got 5 tall rings, 5 silver tall rings this year. I mean last year, 2014, with one really nice. I really like this one. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty good looking silver ring. Then we'll go next line. So from my favorite rings, I think one of my favorite rings from last year is this silver ring with kind of human things and some stones, probably cubic zirconia, I don't know. Looks pretty cool to me. Really nice, really good looking ring. Then this one. This is opal. That's pretty cool as well. I like that. This one, a small crown ring. It's pretty cool. I like that one. Not the favorite though. Then we have a pile of bands, some tiny stuff, really small stuff. Really tiny rings. Here I have a couple of really nice rings that I like. I really like this handmade snake ring, talking about the broken loop. So this was from their local park. Vintage 3-stone ring. I don't know what are those. That's pretty cool. Black pearl, fake gold. I forgot what's the name of the mineral. Some bands. There, another Indian ring. I have a couple already. This was earlier last year. It's a pretty cool ring all around with small stones. Then we have a nice heart ring. A vintage silver ring with the gold leaves. It's pretty cool. Quite old. Then we have some other interesting rings. That's, I thought, gonna be gold, like white gold, but unfortunately it turned out to be just 925. It was a pretty fresh drop in the park, so it's all sparkly, shiny. Couple of mounted rings as well. Pretty big biker's ring. So that one is not my favorite, but pretty good. And I think the best ring that I really like from last year is this mermaid ring, because it has boobs. I like boobs. Boobs are good. See? It's pretty good. So overall, I can say this, if we put just to compare all the cool rings, let's get here. I like this one. I really like this one. And probably the third favorite ring, yeah, I would say the stone ring. So, but this is my number one for the year. I really like that one. So these are all the silver rings. So all the rings that are bands that I won't be restoring at all, they will go in the recycling pile in terms of melting down, making something good later on. And another quick overview of the rings. It's a pretty good year. Hopefully 2015 will be as good as last one. Once again, thank you, and check my blog and videos for other gold finds. Everything is posted there. Thank you.